The quiet beaches of Long Island hid a dark secret. For over a decade, bodies surfaced, wrapped in burlap. 11 victims, mostly young women. Fear gripped the community. The Long Island serial killer, as he became known, was a phantom, leaving no trace. The case went cold. Then, in July 2023, a name emerged. Rex Heuermann, an architect living a seemingly normal life in Massapequa Park, a husband and father. Could this be the face of the monster? Heuermann's arrest sent shockwaves. The accusations were chilling. 4 counts of murder. He was linked to the Gilgo Four, victims found near Gilgo Beach. The news offered some relief, a glimmer of hope for justice, but it also opened old wounds. Families long tormented by the unknown now had a name, a face to their nightmare. The arrest didn't bring closure. Instead, it ignited a burning desire for answers. Rex Heuermann's arrest was a shock. He was an architect, a family man, he lived in a quiet community. Nothing about him screamed serial killer. But behind the facade, a darker picture emerged. He was described as a recluse, an odd figure. He had a history of strange behavior, a fascination with true crime. He fit the profile of a predator hiding in plain sight. The police descended upon Heuermann's home. They dug up the yard, combed through every room. They sought evidence, anything that could link him to the other victims. The house became a crime scene, a place frozen in time. Every object, every corner, held the potential to reveal a clue. The investigation was meticulous, a slow and painstaking process. Neighbors watched in disbelief. The quiet street was now overrun with police cars and news vans. The story was everywhere, splashed across newspapers and television screens. The arrest was a bombshell, a story that captivated the nation. The Gilgo Beach case had been a cold case for so long. Now there was a face, a name. But the investigation was far from over. The arrest was just the beginning. The police had a suspect, but they needed to build a solid case. They needed to connect Heuermann to the other victims, to prove his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. The road to justice would be long and arduous. The house in Massapequa Park became a symbol of the case. It was no longer just a home, it was a crime scene. Every inch of the property was scrutinized. The basement, the garage, the backyard. Police meticulously searched for any trace of the missing women. They sought DNA, fibers, anything that could tie Heuermann to the crimes. The search was extensive. They dug up the garden, sifted through the dirt. They tore down walls, looking for hidden spaces. The house, once a place of normalcy, was transformed. It became a macabre puzzle, with each piece holding the potential to unravel the truth. The atmosphere was heavy with anticipation. Every swing of the shovel, every floorboard pried up, held the promise of a breakthrough. The items recovered from the house were chilling. Hair, restraints, a vault hidden in the basement, a trove of disturbing material. It painted a gruesome picture revealing the depravity that allegedly unfolded within those walls. The discoveries fueled public fascination with the case. People were horrified yet couldn't look away. The case tapped into our primal fear, the terror of the unknown. The house became a character in the story, a silent witness to the horrors that allegedly took place. It stood as a grim reminder that evil can lurk anywhere. It can be hidden behind a well-manicured lawn, a friendly facade. The House of Horrors served as a stark symbol of the secrets people keep, the darkness that can reside in the most unexpected places. The Gilgo Beach murders cast a long shadow. Fear lingered in the air, a constant reminder of the vulnerability we all share. The case resonated deeply with the public. It was a story ripped from the headlines, a nightmare come to life. The idea of a serial killer preying on innocent women so close to home was unsettling. The victims' families lived with unimaginable pain, years of uncertainty, of not knowing. The arrest offered a glimmer of hope, but also reopened old wounds, the grief, the anger, the desire for justice. They faced a long road ahead, a journey through the legal system, a constant reliving of their trauma. The case fueled a fascination with true crime. Podcasts, documentaries, news articles dissected every detail. The public devoured information, eager to understand the mind of a killer. The case became a cultural phenomenon, a morbid curiosity that gripped the nation. It was a reminder of the darkness that exists in the world, the evil that can lurk beneath the surface. The Gilgo Beach murders served as a cautionary tale, a reminder to be vigilant, to be aware of our surroundings. It underscored the importance of community, of looking out for one another. The case highlighted the fragility of life, the ever-present potential for violence. The road to justice is long. Rex Heuermann's arrest was a major step, but it was just the beginning. The legal process is complex, a slow and meticulous journey. Evidence needs to be carefully examined, witnesses interviewed, arguments presented. The pursuit of justice requires patience, a commitment to uncovering the truth. The victims' families deserve answers. They deserve to see the person responsible for their loved ones' deaths held accountable. They deserve closure, a sense of peace that can only come with justice being served. Their pain is unimaginable, their loss immeasurable. The Gilgo Beach case is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The victims' families never gave up hope. They fought tirelessly for answers, for justice. Their strength is an inspiration, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can endure. The case also highlights the vital role of law enforcement. The investigators who worked tirelessly to solve this case, who never gave up, deserve our gratitude. Their dedication, their commitment to justice is a testament to the power of good. The Gilgo Beach case is a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable evil, there are those who fight for the light.